From the Oklahoman newsroom, this is a Varsity update. I'm Jenny Carlson here with Jacob Unruh. Jacob, we haven't had our first official games yet. This is this week, 0 week in Oklahoma, but we've had some scrimmages and one video that seems to be capturing everyone's attention of Devonte Lee, the John Marshall running back, a guy that we already knew was going to be one of the top players in the city, in the state. Just, describe this play, describe this run. What happened? Where was it? Who's on the receiving end of what we saw too?
It was quite entertaining. I've watched it multiple times. Showed my wife last night at a scrimmage last week at Cassidy against Kingfisher. Lee takes the ball up the middle, breaks through a hole, stiff arms one guy as he gets close to him, goes a little closer to the sideline, hurdles the defender as he's being blocked by one of his linemen. So it's not really, he might be hurdling two guys there. I can't quite tell from the angle. He lands, another guy jumps on his back, he flips him over, and then steps out of bounds because he runs out of space at that point because there's about 6 guys around him. It's one of the most entertaining, fascinating runs I've seen in a long time.
It sort of reminds me of one of those Little League videos we occasionally see of some kid that's just so much bigger than everybody else that they're just throwing guys off. But let's remember Devonte Lee. I mean, Kingfisher's a good high school program that he did this against, and while he's stout, he's not the tallest guy, but he just looked like a monster out there, Jacob.
He's just, I think you said yesterday, a wrecking ball now instead of a bowling ball. I mean, all he does is just go through people. I watched him in a game last year against Purcell, and his stiff arms weren't just stiff arms. He was grabbing guys by the back of the helmets and throwing them aside like rag dolls. And he's strong. I guess maybe the lack of the height makes him stronger because he's got that low center of gravity that makes him really hard. And all he does is just bowl through people, and Kingfisher was the latest victim.
Yeah, unfortunately, that video may go viral. It's on your Twitter, it's on your blog. People can go see it there. But if they want to go see Devonte Lee in person, because he does this kind of thing all the time, when can they catch him next?
The Oklahoma City Schools previews begin Thursday. They're at Taft and Spiegel Stadium. We'll have a schedule later, hopefully later today, online. So it'll be all the Oklahoma City Schools. John Marshall's included in that, and it's kind of tournament style. Bragging rights as a scrimmage before the season starts.
All right, I feel like Devonte Lee may be taking the place of Vernon Turner, the high jumper, Trey Young, the basketball player, as must-see TV in high school. He's definitely started that way, so be sure to check him out if you get the chance. And be sure to stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.